what's up guys, we're back, so let's do this. Dude, by the way, I just
1 mile per hour wind.
That's
you can basically
pretty
count it as non-existent.
Yeah, well, dude, you're gonna be ignoring the minorities here. You shouldn't be doing that.
Ignoring my...
Yeah, I mean...
Oh, come on!
Yep, welcome back to Let's Say Stupid Shit while playing Mario Golf. Because why not? I should really stop saying stupid shit. I guess if I'm missing my shots. Actually, I'm in a quite bad position considering the spin of my character. I have 3s on the side of my spin. You should be alright though. Should have partialed that.
Just to put me out. Let's see if I can actually manage this.
No!
Yes!
Man, keep your power. Shit.
A free power shot. I love my freebies.
Nope. Nah. Why did you?
What? What? Actually, this could be bad.
Yeah, very, very much so indeed, sir.
This could have been bad or a waste at best. Well, at least I didn't actually waste it, so...
No, I meant what you said.
No, I don't. I won't even pretend to understand what you're saying there. Because I really don't get it. To be perfectly
honest.
honest.
It's BA for a Super 1000, right?
BA... Yeah, that's solely a super top spin.
You're still gonna screw me over and I know you're not... Yeah, I mean... Nah, jeez. I know you're not lying.
Yeah, it's probably AB. It's probably AB for super top spin.
No, that would be a lie.
To be honest, I think it's probably AB.
Yeah, you're right. I don't know. I don't even know.
Try either of them.
I'll try AB.
BA.
I'll try AB.
Damn.
You were lying to me! You're an ass!
I wasn't entirely certain.
You're an ass!
Alright. Why have I used a super backspin on this? I could get my...
that's pretty dangerous if you ask me. Might bounce in the water. See, I'm trying to help you!
If I actually super backspin, I'm gonna stop cold, you know?
If you fall in the water, I swear I'll slap your head. I'm gonna slap you in the back of the head.
Okay, I'll go a bit lower. And use my super backspin.
Anyways. Because you gotta remember to bounce. I think right here I got it. You know the impact? It's the amount of... It's basically the amount of bounce you get from a... See how close it was? See how close? Wait, hold on a second. What? We're falling at home, man. Wait. Sorry about that, guys. I keep getting telephones. If you were in my station, you would know that getting telephones is getting pretty aggravating for me.
Phones all day long, all the time.
Yeah, very, very aggravating.
No breaks. No stops.
I'm at the point where I'm actually starting to hate my telephone. Let's see if I can get a... Why do I keep missing?
Oh, they're very slight misses and oh dear.
Oh dear God!
If that
I saw your face change on that one!
That was so close. That was so close. It would not have been funny. Yeah, I'll just... go with that. Well, that was missed.
Yeah, at least it's not... You weren't on auto. If you weren't on auto, it could have totally have been really bad. Auto.
You know, I think that it was on the edge of what auto can get. As far as bad can go. So
hey,
it would probably have been better.
No, you your controller actually bought. You know what I'm gonna do with that, right?
Sorry.
I'm gonna find the opposite direction. Into the water.
For those of you who didn't see and who didn't quite get it, I just gave him my controller, like, not even thinking, and he gave it back to me. He does have some sportsmanship. It's one of his qualities.
Said the guy who lied to me. Yeah, right. I have some sportsmanship, mister. I'm gonna lie, so he missed his shot. That's what you get. That's karma, bitch.
And I'm probably just missed another. Yup.
Karma! With a big K. Just like me. Because, you know, my name.
Oh dear!
Oh, karma, dude! Oh,
I
no,
just died.
that's karma! No, that's
That's what I meant when I said millimeter miss, by the way. I mean, normally this is the kind of
Oh.
distance where you should just be able to, like, push it in. And by trying to not bounce it over, you
You
fuck
see
up.
Tiger Woods just pushing his balls in?
Well, yeah,
like-
he'd basically just give it a little
I know.
tap. And not even
Life
care.
putting. But in real life putting is really hard in that.
Yeah. But that distance is actually easier in real life. Because you just have to push the ball.
Now let's see if I can actually keep a power shot for once.
Well, I guess you can.
They're on the money as well. Let's see you if you can keep your power shot. Oh crap, you might want to change your impact zone.
Nah.
Because you are pretty close to 3, and this game got a tendency to lie a little bit if you miss your shot. No, I would definitely switch that. Yeah, that would be better.
Alright. Almost perfect.
That should be alright.
That should be good. Oh dear, I might actually overshoot quite a bit.
No, you might actually get it in.
No, I overshot quite a lot.
Oh, sad.
I should have backspinned there actually to stop myself.
That would
like
have been the
cold.
best eagle ever, though.
Yeah, it would have been. We kept getting close near eagles this this tournament.
Because we're MLG Mario Golf players.
Yeah, right. It has been how long since we last played?
I don't know, dude. And like I said often, people call themselves MLGs. They're usually not MLGs.
Ha, true. Alright, I should probably put it somewhere there. Also, I do have some help, so I should, if anything, slightly negatively.
Oh, that was
Well, that
nice.
was good.
Getting back on your bad pots now. So you can do the same thing.
If you miss this one, it's gonna be the first time where I beat you in a single hole.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's a pot cam. That's a perfect pot.
Damn. You know, this is really never do that cam if you like super near miss, as if to count you. I'm pretty sure it does.
It also does, but what it does is cam when your angle of entry is perfect. When you get 90%, when you're dead on the money in terms of left right.
Yeah.
When you compensate just enough for the hill.
You know, with that little bounce.
Yeah,
I
it was
kind
a bit too strong, sadly.
I kind of hope that you would actually just land just a
But
little
the
bit
left
too
right was
far.
just perfect though, so it did.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, it did land on it. That was a bit bad. Hopefully Tufson's gonna be able to save me on this one. Nope. Oh well, I guess I'm gonna have to chip this one in. Hopefully. Ran out of steam on that one. You know what? This one looks really good for you, dude. Don't mess it up.
Oh, I messed it up.
Both the same thing. We missed the power up.
Well, I actually got in the green.
You're gonna get a really good potting action, though. I mean, I'm gonna get a really. Oh, that's a bad chip in just because of the angle. Aw, man! Almost. Here's your chance, dude. Don't balls it up.
That's a pretty steep climb, so.
Yeah, you might want to go for middle if you're.
Nah, I won't go for middle, because that would be crazy.
Yeah, you still have plenty of power in your short. The thing that's
Oh my, I think I overshot again.
Yeah, you did.
That always happens. I compensate and then I overcompensate. I overshoot for compensation.
Overcompensating for something much. Ah, fuck.
Great. Perfect. Flawless.
Oh,
Excellent.
now we get bogeys, both of us. Hey, my first bogey. I guess can't always win, you know. You're gonna get a par in your. And
Hey, wait. Did I just beat you on something?
yeah, you did beat me on that one.
Yeah, I won at least once. I have to win on
I'm
something.
gonna have to hang my head in shame on this one. My first bogey of the game. It means that you hit first on this one.
Yeah, I mean, first time I get to start. Well, that's probably better for me if I can land it there.
Sorry about that.
There we go.
That is a
maximum of
nice shot
distance.
indeed.
A maximum of distance.
On those par 4, the first shot is not usually that important. It's mostly on par 5 and par 3 where the first shot is extremely important.
Yeah, on par 4 you can catch up in the second usually, if need be. Thing is, par 5s are usually gimmicky in some way, so if your first isn't perfect...
Now that, what you call a
I
perfect shot.
should have forgot. I should have remembered that. Do know that you still didn't get quite as far as me, I believe.
Did get far in you, cause no, yeah, you're right. If I shot next, wait, actually, it's pretty darn close.
Yeah.
Let's see if I actually hit this right.
But I do hit a bit harder than you.
Ah, that sucks.
But
At least I did a mistake on the no, on the wrong side. Oh well, it's gonna be a nice hunt, so. Come on, dude, do it. Couldn't say how far I am from the pole. I'm pretty sure I would have almost pinched at that thing if it wasn't for the fact that I totally missed my aiming. That should be very good, considering you put backspin on it.
Yeah, well, backspin is basically that stop right there button.
And if you got super backspin, you can actually
wait a minute.
reverse. Oh, dude, you got the perfect
That is the
spot.
straightest.
You missed this and I punched you in the face. With a pan. A frying pan.
Oh man, that's a lot. Okay.
I was going to get my frying pan.
If I actually overshot that, well, you pretty much don't have any excuse to miss either. That was a flat green.
Yeah, pretty darn flat. Somebody like freaking, I don't know. But seriously, greens like that in tournament. Dude, did you try the tournament greens? The tournament green, you know the one that are blue?
No.
Those are hell. I went to this game actually. I didn't actually finish I think I'm gonna the last tournament on the tournament greens, and the tournament greens are the worst nightmare of every single Margolf player. They are so unforgiving. I mean, unforgiving on everything. You barely miss your shot, you're fucked. They don't forget. They don't forgive and forget. You're just gonna be like, ow.
Alright, that's a par 5. And being so advanced as we are, I think I can afford a power shot. I mean, I still have more than half after being past half.
You got 2 left.
And I still have 4.
Well, you got 1 for every single hole at this point. Pretty sure. Well, no, you wait. Yeah, you do. No. You
No.
well, you're well,
18.
yeah, you're missing 5 holes, so you still miss.
I almost have 1 for each.
It's a par 5, right? Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to par shot this.
Considering there might be a par 3 there. Where, you know, a power shot would be kind of...
No!
Yes!
You're an ass!
I know! And by the way, that should still be yours.
Yeah.
Because you're not as far as me.
No, don't tell me I'm gonna have to. Oh shit! I really.
You're
got
gonna have to
spot.
cheat it between the damn things. I think I'm also gonna... if you are gonna waste that
You know what?
power shot.
Might as well.
Leroy
Jenkins! Mother.
Bleep?
Totally bleep.
You know what? Nah, actually this will make so little difference at this point.
I just did it for the fans. I'm kidding.
Hardly matters. I'm still farther than you, and besides, at this distance, it should be
this
never easy to
doesn't-
get it.
Don't even care. It's more about. Oh, dude, this is perfect win for me. I just need to not fuck it up.
Yeah, that should also land pretty cleanly.
Oh, this might be pretty good. This might taste like poutine.
Which is very good.
Indeed.
If I land the exact same shot as you,
Yours a bit on the side though, when you're slightly, but it's 3 miles per hour, so
bad. Hopefully the top spin will compensate.
it should.
Well, got me to the fringe. If I know anything about myself, I'm gonna miss this. Also, I'm gonna have to get a tip-top maxed out shot. That might not make it. That's not gonna make it. I had no choice. I had no chance of a shot.
What about putting topspin on the putty?
If I could have, I would have got it.
Yeah, the thing is, it's impossible.
I think the whole idea is that you're in a permanent topspin.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, about putting and stuff like that, it would be impossible to put. I mean, be able to hit the ball in a certain way to get topspin, backspin on the putter. I mean, it's
well,
a freaking
yeah.
putter.
It's not just that. It's like the ball doesn't even leave the ground. Making it spin backwards would make it stop instantly.
Oh, yes. Exactly what I wanted.
Well,
Come on, Luigi. Fall on your damn bottom. I mean, you're spinning. You should be dizzy.
I mean, this is Luigi we're talking about, right?
Yeah. The clumsy dude.
The butt monkey of Mario.
Yep. Now, this is Waluigi, the creepy. I would almost say pervert, but I mean, look at this guy.
Yeah, would you ever trust that face?
Hey,
I trust in Waluigi's skills, but not his intentions.
In Waluigi, we trust.
In Waluigi, we trust.
Oh, that sucks.
Well, Super Dustman's gonna help.
He's got topspin. What I like about playing manual is that if you fuck it up, it's your fault, and also you can put topspin and backspin. Now look at this guy showcasing his power shots left.
Hey, I still have them. Unlike
I
you.
got one.
I have 4.
One. Because real men only use one.
Yeah, which is why you used 4, right? 5. Which is why you used up 5 already, right?
Yeah, because clutch mode.
Alright.
That tree in the middle every time it gets me.
That could bitch me too, especially since my angle is worse than yours for that tree.
Yeah.
You at least have a somewhat...
Mine's a bit better because I'm going to decide.
No, your aiming towers were
Knowing
bunkers,
that,
so.
you might want to go a bit more. I mean, you might go try to position to your left, considering your angle. But the thing is, you can't really do that because there's water.
Yeah, exactly. So, I'm gonna deal with it.
It's a bit of a bad hole for you, actually.
I am gonna deal with it. Should be okay.
That should be decent. And your longer drive is also pushing you farther in this one.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, it's bad for me because of freaking wind.
2 miles per hour? I think you can basically ignore it.
Like I said, don't want to ignore the minorities. This is bad because you know the tree. I don't want to take too much risk by ignoring the wind too much.
I don't think it can affect you much.
Could go for what I call a par shot. Yeah, I'm gonna go for a par shot in this one. This might sound very stupid, but if you guys are playing Mario God, this is actually a very good technique to use a par shot as a buffer, just to be able to have exactly the amount of power you want. This is kind of sweet considering my last, but I really don't. This tree, I don't want to take any risk on that one. So goodbye to my last par shot, guys. Or not, because real men only use one.
I will applaud you if you manage to keep it to the whole
Told
thing.
you, that's what you do. You use par shot as a buffer. No, it never miss. It never miss. It's one of the best technique in this game. to be able to hit your shot perfectly right.
Nah.
Not want to use the power buffer?
Not in this case, no.
Yeah, you got a better drive than I do, so.
I'm gonna be able to make it without. Because real men do without. Real men don't need that power shot.
I'm gonna laugh at me. I should keep my last power shot till the end. Yeah, but real men also miss the hole! I'm kidding.
That has yet to happen.
Nah, I'm just joking.
I haven't missed yet.
But you go.
No, I probably will.
No, but you got it.
No. I knew I was over.
That was good. That was a pretty good putt, though. To be quite frank, it was a hard one, and you did really well to manage to get that close.
Nope. Okay, good.
No, but
I thought I would be stopping a millimeter away from
though.
it.
Your first one was really good.
Yeah, I mean, you could see the trajectory change when we got close because I got so close I actually nudged the edge of the hole. You can see the trajectory angle. I half wished that you had somehow millimeter screwed it.
Yeah, I
wish
a very big sinking feeling in my stomach that actually balled one.
You actually saw it like slow down for a split second and that...
Hey, par 3, look at this.
Wow, that's kind of... Yeah.
A big win.
Yeah, big win against us.
I'm gonna go for a 3 iron. I'm also gonna aim... Almost feel like doing another par shot buffer because I can't quite get where I want to aim with it. This is dangerous. That was totally off the target. That was totally off the target. That was.
You landed in the bunker because your super top spin was too powerful.
Because I was like, I'm gonna go for the super top spin, but then I balls my shot up, so I just in the end I just went like, ow.
I'm just going for a very normal shot.
Very standard, basic, no frills, all kill.
Oh wow!
And you land in the bunker!
Oh wow! Looks like the wind killed me.
Oh wow, that was actually pretty good. Bunker got a really big ball lie. You know the one on the side with it?
Yeah. If you chip it in.
You're gonna kill yourself?
No. I'm not that emo.
Well, you should almost. I almost got it. Keyword almost. And putt cam! I'm gonna take the par. Yeah. Luigi's like, gotta clean my nose with my glove! And leave a big green trail.
Well, green is his color. Shoot me now.
This is Green Luigi's one of those guys where he actually sneezes, doesn't have to clean it up.
Because green's his color?
Yeah.
Okay, don't even.
Yeah, that was a bit too much.
Yeah, that was a bad taste show. Forget this ever happened, guys.
Hey, you started it.
Did I?
Yeah, you did.
You're the one who started the whole picking nose thing.
Nah, but it was like the stuff, but then you made it worse.
Yeah, I agree. I walked right into it. I played into it.
This is dangerous.
This wind is massive.
This is dangerous. I'm gonna pussy out on this one. I'm gonna pussy out and take the safer landing area. Even though it's gonna make my other shot a bit tricky. Are you gonna pussy out or are you gonna go for it?
That would be stupid.
Go, Bean! Go in the water! Demonstrate your power shot so you can actually miss the shot and...
That should be good
Sink.
anyway. Well, sure, I want to be stopping dead, but... Nah. Too much anticipation.
Oh,
leads to
that
this.
could be a bunker. Nope. at least, like I said in the par 4, you don't really care about your first shot. It's not that bad.
Yeah, I mean, I can just get this.
Although you're on the
fine.
wood, which is edge limit of your range, though. It's not like you don't have any par shot left. That
Might be too much. Way too much. Way too much.
Yeah, backspin would
See,
have been nice.
there, super backspin would have been the thing.
It's the thing.
That's probably why you want to be using as small a thing as possible to get in.
Oh!
Well, you know, this might not be so bad, after all. When I consider that you will probably need another shot. Wow, you're even just tricksing it with a power shot. Keep in mind, you also have massive wind.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to trick the thing and use power shot as well.
Use power shot tricking through massive wind. That's the most tricky shot I've seen for a while.
The reason is I got elevation problem. That's why my wood doesn't reach as much.
Yeah.
I mean, if I wait, I don't even have to use power shot if I just hammer it up a bit higher. But the thing is, I'm against the wind. Yeah, I'm gonna have to trick it up, sadly, and use a power shot as well. Because there's the thing, I should need to hit my ball eye as well as on the left side to be able to clear the tree. This is probably one of the trickiest shots I ever did on this game.
Yeah.
With a 210, that should be all right.
All right, let's see where this goes.
That is totally bad.
Probably better than mine. Way better than mine.
Anyways.
Well, way better. Not exactly way better, but better.
I missed my shot because I was focusing too much on the joystick on the left side to be able to, you know, trick it. I hate using trick shot because it's usually you need to focus on your joystick and all that stuff. Usually me missing. Wow, that was pretty close.
Yeah, now I can only hope you miss. Actually, you
I
need
got
to
a relatively easy pot. I'm just gonna say relatively because I'm on the fringe. I'm gonna need a little bit more power. I'm gonna have to use a medium,
and
which
you're
is bad.
Yeah, you're like on the edge of a medium.
Yeah, this is bad.
If anyone ever uses long pot in this game, seriously?
Yeah, I mean, seriously!
That's like 200. You never needed 200 feet.
Unless you,
the short pot should mostly cover.
Dude, unless you want to putt from the fairway in Kango Canopy or something.
Yeah.
This is really tricky. I need much more power, but also I need to not put too much as well. Wow, that was great!
Yeah, I had hoped you had exaggerated by far. Like
no, but knowing I was from the
thought
fringe and I had the long thing, I pretty much knew I was going to be edge limit. I actually thought I understated for a little bit, underestimated because I was from the fringe and there was a massive hill. So
the hill wasn't massive. It was actually very shallow, but it was long.
It was long. That's the thing.
Well, we can say I pretty much already lost this, but that doesn't matter.
I could always go for a
dodecabogie.
Dodecabogie for this one.
That's 12, by the way, for those of you who don't remember that. For those of you who don't remember that from late elementary school? Very late elementary school.
What is the hole at? You know what? I don't even. Jeez, this is really bad for me because I find my drive is kind of bad. I'm gonna have to go up. I'm gonna have to go minimum with 4. Yeah, I'm gonna go for a par on this one. I don't think I have enough power for go for a three-stroke approach on this one.
It sounds as if you have any power shots left.
Yeah, but even if even if I did, this is because of the S. It's gonna be such a bitch to actually reach.
You are right.
I don't even know if you're gonna be able to do it with your power shots, unless you manage to curve your ball right.
Well, I'm gonna need to trick it though to get past those trees.
Oh, the wonders of having a good drive. And a power shot left.
Made it.
Can I? Let's see.
No.
Luigi got such a shallow.
No.
Luigi got such a shallow drive. He's really shallow.
Also, this isn't big uphill thing with a forest in the way, so.
What you gotta say about forest?
I gotta say it's in the way, and it prevents you from doing your golfing.
Don't trash talk Forrest.
I'm not trash talking Forrest. I'm trash talking the idiot who tries to go through them.
No. Hey, talk about me, dude.
Exactly. you got it. I thought you wouldn't.
I'm not that dumb, you know. Actually, no. I'm actually.
Well, you can get a hint. Sorta.
Said. I don't even know.
I want to stop it cold.
Dude, just realized. Talk about
Perfect.
talk about dumb stuff. It's college is soon, dude.
Oh yeah, right. For you, you're
Yeah, it
getting in.
is. Pretty
Still
good
in
about
summer
that.
class.
He said.
Still in summer class.
Yep. I hate French. French like the worst thing ever.
Yes.
Funny enough, I managed to get my. I'm not even an English native speaker, and I get my English like 90%, and my French at like 60.
Well, do remember that it's English as a second language. It's like almost elementary school level at this point
no,
for actual English.
but even then, English.
so of
is
course
so,
we are wrecking curves.
No, but even then, English is so darn easy compared to French, and so you gotta be good at
Granted.
that. English, it's like baby French. It's super freaking easy compared to French. You don't have nearly the same amount of verb tenses of
Well, mostly
exceptions and-
the exceptions mostly. Your verb
like
tenses
you
are
don't have like
pretty-
20 billion ways to spell one single word.
Yeah,
also
your
in
verb tenses are easy to remember.
And
at
also in
least.
English, if you don't know how to write a word, you can just swap for another one because it's 20 billion words all means the same thing. In French, if you change a word, it's gonna mean something else that you don't even know you even knew about it. I mean, just think about suivette. You know that freaking
What?
word.
No, I don't know. Whoa!
Told you. Freaking words. How do they work?
What was that word anyway? What did it even mean?
I don't even remember. It's something about slimness. It's a old French word that nobody uses anymore. Suivette, slevette. I don't even know.
Svelte?
Svelte.
That works. I do know what that means.
But dude, nobody uses that anymore.
I
like-
do. Well, not in casual conversation.
No,
though.
you're not even in scientific words, and I'm not even sure. I'm pretty 90% sure that's all English. It's not even.
No, I'm
used
pretty sure
more.
it's used in France.
No.
Yes. Finally, a military.
Well, you know-
military screw up.
Well,
Millimeter screw
Well,
up.
you know what they
excuse
say about. Well, you know that the French also use a completely different vocabulary than we do as well. So you know.
me. Yeah. And by the way, thank your military. Again. Twice now I'm saying
Hey,
this
by the
military.
way, I'm only gonna get a par, you know.
Yeah, I know.
Still
Still,
equal.
I know. But I'm grateful your lead doesn't grow more. Because you're still 9 ahead of me, and there's
My
no
lead-
way in hell
It's
I'm
like the destroyer of world. It eats stuff and grow.
What?
Don't even ask. For your own sake, don't even ask. Super Topspin! I like about everything in Mario's like Super Topspin! You know? Like the guy is like great and nice and you know. That would have been bad! That would have been bad. I actually accidentally hit his A button when passing
When
the
passing the
controller.
controller. Which I would not have forgiven him for.
Will have done it. Said did a millimeter drive right in the rough. Top spin.
Should get me out of a rough at least.
Yeah, that was close.
Yeah, it was.
Almost went into semi-rough.
Wish you had a power?
Wish I had a power.
Well, you'll probably bounce anyway there.
Yeah, it's still gonna suck though. I wish I could also go there, but I'm pretty freaking win. I'm gonna almost say $5. I'm gonna in the water. Nope. Yes, I owe myself $5.
Let's see now.
Want to use a power shot just for the heck of it?
No. That would seem like a good landing, especially since it's much higher. Whoa.
And sorry about that. Need to clear my throat. Oh, that's what you call a very, very fun. Welcome to the nightmare pot. I'm totally gonna miss this. I want to finish on a birdie. This is gonna suck. This is really gonna suck. If I manage to get that, I'm gonna cry my lungs out. I mean, yell my lungs out. That's the thing with cry, you know? The fact that it sounds the same as
cri, which is scream.
But it's not the same.
Yes. It's what we call a false friend.
Yeah, and I keep getting hit by those all the time. My language just suffers.
And then at least you're good enough to realize it immediately afterwards that wait, no, that doesn't work.
Yeah, it's the thing is it's like an instant. You know it's wrong, but you do it anyways because you don't really have control over it. You know what I mean?
Or more like you don't think enough you don't think every single sentence through enough for that.
That was actually pretty good. It's a bit long, but the left-right was pretty good. Hey, you managed to beat me on the last hole.
Yeah, well, that's already something.
Something golf.
Something golf. So you only beat me by like 8 shots.
Yeah, only 8.
Well, it's not that bad.
No, but seriously, I'm surprised I did even that well. Honestly, I thought there would have been the most failish. That's why I was going to say like let's fail at Mario Golf at the first, because I thought I was going to suck really, really bad.
Well, turns out this will probably be titled Let's Play rather than Let's Fail, after all.
But you know what's funny? Every time I say I'm gonna screw up, I manage to do good. Every single
it's
time.
called Let's Player's Curse.
No, but even in real life, you know when I said like.
Okay, it's called the Everything Curse. Then.
Well, for me at least.
Well, yeah.
It's this. You know, one day you told me to. You should stop saying that you're gonna fail at it because every time you say that, you manage to do it anyway. You said that to me once.
And then it makes everybody feel bad because, like, what the hell is this genius? And I'm not even kidding. It always happens. He's way too self-depreciative about his own talent.
I guess I'm a very self-bashy person then.
Yeah.
Yep, self-bashing. Oh well, was Hailtothebreak here?
And I was the Thousand Bean Star.
And also, we are not responsible for any kind of mental damage due to watching this episode. And if you got any reclamation, well, don't look.
Too bad. Deal with it.
Yeah, deal with it. If you got mental illness from watching this, it's your own problem. Anyways, Hailtothebreak here.
And the Thousand Bean Star signing off.
Maybe.
What? Maybe we are signing off.
I'm just kidding.
What are you talking about?
I'm just kidding.
Goodbye already.